Good evening, guys, and as always, pleasure talking with you. As you can see, sat in my broken van. Like I say, I still sleep in it. Got the telly on, even when I'm with Pages. Just giving you a midweek update. Oh, I'm struggling to even bloody get the words out. Right, mechanics bin. Put another start motor on, didn't we? I hope you're all keeping up because I'm losing the plot with it. But finally, I can put this saga to bed and it'll be okay in the end. Basically, what's happened is, put the new starter on, still click, click, click. Anyway, disconnected the starter from the flywheel. Anyway, left it powered up, turned the ignition, starter motor kicking in, no problem. He went to manually crank the engine and it was C solid. The engine is locked up. Whether that was from the initial breakdown where it went into limp mode and was running awful, sounding lumpy, it just sounded horrible, and it's finally gone, you know what, enough's enough. I think there's a safety mechanism on these where it'll just stop to create further damage, but at the moment the engine is locked C solid. It will not turn manually, hence why the start meter weren't kicking in, because it was just stuck. So yay, yippee. Oh my god. Now, yeah, so hindsight, always take to a garage, but hindsight's a beach. And the reason I have mobile mechanics is because I've got three, one in Wales, one in Manchester, one here, because when you're on the road all the time, it's just, when you live full time, it's handy to have mobile mechanics. But I'm now decided to go find a couple of established garages that I trust, and I'm going to get it in. I've spoke to Wills off Let's Go Everywhere, and he's trying to get it into his garage who he trusts and uses all the time in Bristol. I'm just waiting to hear back off him, because there's loads of garages in Coventry, but I don't know them, and I need someone I can trust. So the recovery to get the van to Bristol is about 220. I've been quoted. I can't really use my AA. I'm at home start. Where's your garage? Bristol. Just ain't gonna work. So I'm hoping now it's going to go in the garage and get them on it, and it'll be done. And I'm hoping it's the timing's jumped. That's the initial problem, why it's caused all the problems. And it's retimed, new kit on it, retimed, and it's okay. There's no valves, pistons, etc. Worst case scenario, engine rebuild, as it might cause internal damage. And then another option is get a recon engine for about £2,000. And then put all my nice new bits on that. So yeah, I mean, I need your advice, because I'm not going to have a van for a few weeks as it's going away. I want to continue the channel, but I'm going to have the van. And I'm just pondering whether I put it on hold for a bit. I don't know. I want to continue, but obviously I want to keep you guys, entertained and on board and build the channel. So I don't know what to do. If you're happy for me just to carry on what I'm doing, but with no van, then great. I'll always find something to do. I've got work stuff. I can just do some more in-depth stuff with work. Obviously I've got the use of Page's car, and then still do trips on days off, like I keep planning to but never get around to because of the ongoing saga. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm all right now. I've had my worries postponement. I've calmed down, but I frightened myself in a way. My God, when they told me, well, I was there when they were showing, I fucking freaked out. And I wasn't aiming it at them. I was just venting, and I've not felt anger, upset like that for so long. I was raging, and I don't do that. I was like, bloody hell. I frightened my daughter to death because I went in going, and I was effing and blind. I was kicking, and I couldn't believe it. It's like I know it's materialistic shit. It's metal, but it's my little home. I've given up everything to do this. I sold all my furniture, put some in storage. I bought the van. I've transformed. I've put a lot of money into it, and it felt like it all fell out the ass. And I just thought 3 weeks. It's going to be 3 or 4 weeks, and I thought it's my first summer. I was like, God, when am I going to get a break with this? But it happens, doesn't it? It happens. So yeah, just gotta crack on, ain't I? You know what? I've told myself now. My brain's. I've done my talk to myself. I've accepted what's happened. And now in my head I'm going, right, okay, 2 or 3 weeks, and worst case scenario, new engine and everything. Anything else, bonus. So yeah, right, work plan, still get the train up, stay with my friends, go to work, days off down here, and just try and live and distract myself and be happy and do videos and still do stuff and go places. But obviously I'm going to have to be very frugal with the money, because money is a vulgar topic, but I'm always up front and I'm always honest about things. So yeah, I'm going to tell you where I'm at. Brand new turbo, brand new battery. Oh, sorry, everything's brand new. Turbo, 1200. I think 1400. Rocker cover, various sensors, battery, top of the range, because I've upgraded from the original new starter to a starter motor. Throttle body. There's something else. Can't think what there is. All the labour. So you can imagine, I'm into the thousands, and it's still not working. And I'm laughing because I just find it completely mind-boggling that this has happened, and I'm just thinking, what the hell have I done to deserve this run of bad luck? And I think what it is, I was having a run of good luck. Not good luck, but things were going okay. And then it's took a... And it sort of brings you back to reality a bit. And then obviously... I just want that, you know? I don't want... I just want that. Yeah. So yeah. Hopefully hear from Wills tomorrow. To say, right, got the nod, get it this day. I've already got recovery lined up, and then basically once I hear off Wheels, I can set that in motion, and then I'll just get all my clothes out, what I need, work stuff out, close out, wash kit out, and then turn everything off. Yeah, and pray. Like, I'm not a religious man, but please, it's just this once. Yeah, I don't ask for much, but come on. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm going to continue the channel, but without Van for a bit. And I hope that's all right, because I'm enjoying it. And you know what? It's a great distraction as well. And it's great talking and interacting. Because I do, even at this early stage, I'm getting so many messages, and it's so cool, and it sort of makes me feel good that it actually, it makes people happy, or if they find it interesting or amusing, or it's good. So thank you. All right, anyway, I'm gonna what am I gonna do now? That brain fog again. Oh God, I don't even. Yeah, watch film. That's what I'm gonna do, and then tomorrow wait for them, and then try and go out. I might go and see my mum. Not seen her for this week, so go and see my mum, see how she's getting on, and see if she wants to be on YouTube. Yeah, she's a subscriber to Taff, to Let's Go Everywhere, to Chip, to Craig, to Brett, to Eric, All About Ragnar. She's a subscriber, yeah. She loves it. So I'm going to get her on. Anyway, right guys, cheers. See you in a bit. Good afternoon. Hi guys. Just on my way to see Mum. I'm just going to go and take her down the shops and have a little walk about with her. She can't walk far, but a little stroll and grab a coffee. Another lovely day. Not as warm, but it's nice, and sunshine always makes you feel better. My head's, I'm all right. I've accepted what's happened. So, I hate that saying, it is what it is, but it is what it is. Oh, but it's all good. Like I say, everyone's healthy, no one's dead. So I always think things could be a lot worse. Hope you're all okay, enjoying the day, and I'm going to try and sit down a bit later and try and make a plan of action where to do some videos and stuff. I need a plan, because obviously everything's changed now with Vanlife. My van is going to be out of action for, well, I was talking to this specialist today, the Ford specialist, independent specialist. I wouldn't use Ford to cost their labour. Just waiting, I'm still waiting on Will's, his contacts to come back, but I'm obviously doing a bit of chasing my end as backup. And I spoke to a Ford independent dealer today, and they specialise in the vans. And he's saying even if it's just jumped and it hasn't snapped, they won't just put a timing kit on. They will take the head off, check the valves, they'll do they'll strip it down and get it all checked. And obviously that would be then warranted, which is great peace of mind. So it's going to be an expensive outcome, but I'm thinking it'll pretty much be a new engine. The amount of money I've spent on this bloody engine is so many new parts over the last 12 months. And they reckon the turnaround 2 to 3 weeks, because they have to send the head off to be checked, and so I need a plan of action of things to do. I've got 2 festivals in July I don't think I'll be attending on, which I'm gutted about, absolutely gutted. Paige said to me, I'll borrow my tent and that, Dad, but oh, my tent days are over. But if I've got Paige's car, I'll probably drive to Brett's event, Brett Manned Valley Van, and just spend the whole day and evening, and then drive back just to get out and hopefully meet some of you guys. Yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm going to go see Mum, and I will keep you updated the best I can without doing your head in about it. All right, cheers guys. Hello, good afternoon. Sat in Hillsden, Coventry. I've just ordered this avocado and cheese toasty. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just with Mother. Say hello, Mother. Ooh, hi guys. Yeah, that's me done now for the day. I thought I was still recording when I turned the camera around to my mum, so it cut off. Just waiting for picking up Paige and now heading back. So I just wanted to put a video together just for midweek, like keep trying to. And then, like I said earlier, I'll come up with a plan of video vlogs and that what I'm going to do going forward while we're off-road. But as always, appreciate, and we'll keep moving forward. Thanks everyone, cheers.